Hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. Chantal went live. I actually was going to be skipping this one, but she said some pretty interesting things, and then right after went to members only, so that's where she's at right now. So with that all being said and done, let's see what Chantal had to say today, shall we?
Hey Melly. Sorry guys. Yeah, I have cookies here.
Either she had an extra one, he did, or maybe they split one because they originally had 5. They each had 1, and now that means that there's 1 missing.
SALAH loved him. We stayed up pretty late. He just fell asleep, so I don't think he's in his REM sleep yet. He might wake up. Oh. Why would I ignore questions about my Valentine's Day? I did a vlog explaining in like intricate detail what we did. Like, why do people care so much? What did reaction channels do for Valentine's Day?
Well, I am going to be playing some video games with some friends later on tonight, but other than that, nothing really.
Lol cows and waifus. What did reaction channels do for Valentine's Day?
Not making house foundation cookies alone. In my personal opinion, not super great either. Sorry.
Watch me? Go to Shannon's? What did they do? Oh, and just for the record, okay? Actually, yeah, they hated me for Valentine's Day. Okay, actually, what we're gonna do? Let's run down the history. They like to come for me. They like to come for me and say that our relationship is he doesn't love me because of some DMs that happened a year ago. By the way, I want to add to that. That was the time. I'm not excusing anything, but at this point, people are more pressed about it than we are, and it's our relationship. Number one, I was supposed to move back to Canada permanently. Okay, he didn't know when the hell he was going to see me again, and he was lonely. But that's not excusing it. But we were kind of separating because I wasn't supposed to come back ever.
See, I told you it was worth watching. I'm not gonna lie, that is probably the worst mistake that you ever made going back.
All right. Yeah.
Smugness. Excuse me, that is nothing really to be like, wow, I did that. Girl, you did nothing.
So, but the thing is like, I think every scativersary that happens, we're going to do a methiversary with Yaba's ex. So let's do that. Let's run down the history of their relationships, okay? Yaba is with a woman who called her kids ugly. And before that, she was with a man who was a meth addict and a friggin' PDF, okay? Second, we have FF Ghoul, okay? Never had a man in sight. No one will touch her. She makes men sterile, like I've said. She had the brawny man, fake man. Anyway, we can't even include her because where's her love life ever been? Going to Shannon's on Valentine's Day, chasing after me. All right, who else? Boozin, just seething today. You wanted Gorley, bitch, and who else? Oh yeah, Isaac Guest. You make fun of the dick picture you revenge porned when you lusted over a man who hasn't seen his in 10 years or 20 years. Right. Okay, so why are you... I think our relationship, despite what happened in those DMs that one time,
Do I think it was more than one time? Oh, absolutely. I would bet money on it.
It's a lot better than your track histories. All right, so...
And after all was said and done, she is still alone on Valentine's Day.
Whatever you gotta say, we don't care. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna completely dismiss anything that happened, and it never happened.
That would be all fine and dandy if you didn't have a live stream talking about that situation directly after it happened.
So anytime anyone ever asks me about any DMs or anything that happened with my husband, never happened, and you have no proof.
You know what's funny? He wanted me to protect him and not go live and say that it was him. I'm not going to talk about anything about our private relationship, but why the can you, well, you know, you can't talk. Why would I protect you when you've done nothing but, like, kill me? God. He fucking cheated on me. He admitted it today. He was talking to, in a sexual way, with Kay Bella.
Oh wow, look at that. Direct proof that it happened.
At all, that it was him. So, DMs can be faked.
He was talking to, in a sexual way, with Kay Bella.
You say you have a nude picture, no face, so suck it.
He was talking to, in a sexual way, with Kay Bella.
Sorry, I had to.
There you go. Why was returning to Canada permanently? Of course she's sniping. She has no fucking life. It's Valentine's Day. What are you doing, bitch?
Oh, the irony of that.
I spent the whole night with my husband. What were you doing? Probably reviewing me because you're a loser and nobody fucking likes you. Okay, so not really SB. It was kind of personal, but it was just that I was like in between. Like I missed Canada. I wasn't really sure what I wanted, and you know, I was confused and was moving back there. And remember, I even got an apartment with Pete's, and I was like, it was pretty much kind of done for us. And I didn't want to like say that, but you know.
Was right there. You could have been happy, alone, away from him, single and ready to mingle, and you threw it all away just to spite the haters. Wow. So on top of that, that means you were lying about it. Like, no, I'm not moving in with Pete to the apartment. That's so stupid. You were lying about that too. Who would have ever thought?
I'm not raging. How am I raging? Of course she's sniping. She has no fucking life. It's Valentine's Day. What are you doing, bitch? I spent the whole night with my husband. What were you doing? Probably reviewing me because you're a loser and nobody fucking likes you. Why is calling out people raging when I do it, but whenever like a bunch of idiotic zombie brain dead idiots do it in a more hateful manner, it's not raging? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I came back to you. And I'm here to stay.
His last words? I don't know.
No. I didn't get an apartment. But I was like gonna get an apartment, and I don't know. I was gonna get an apartment. I was gonna stay there. Like I was thinking of staying there. But I didn't tell anybody that. So we were like, I don't know. So that's the tea. I was like supposed to, yeah. But then I was like, I wasn't feeling Canada. And that's what happened. Like, that's what would happen every time I'd go back to Canada. I would be like, I want to go, but like, I wanted to live in Canada, like back and forth. You know, I wanted to live in Canada. I wanted to come back to Kuwait, blah, 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 kind of thing. So I'm just tired of like, yeah, I was going to get Sam back maybe. I don't know. I got homesick. But I wanted to get my own place, you know? And then like, I don't know. I kind of missed like, I missed living with Pete. I missed being like having my best friend. I missed my family. I don't know. I was like, I wanted to live alone. I was contemplating living alone, but I was like, and then at one point I was like, I don't know. Okay, I want to talk more, but I think I'm going to, I think that's a good idea. Hold on. If there's anybody sniping, I'm not going to spill tea, so.
I mean, it's going to make its rounds one way or another.
I want to spill tea, but like, I don't remember what I told you guys. So like, what did I tell you guys? Like the trip that I went to Canada that, all right, okay, let me try to come back.
Alrighty, and then she goes over to members only so that way she can try to get people to join her memberships. Very interesting. So with that being said though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.